Jorge here, reviewing Jefferies Bare. It's on Netflix, so you should watch it. It's a comedy special, and it talks about the motherless child auditioning disabled actors and gun control. And he's against gun he's against gun control, and he points it out from the beginning that people that are in favor of gun control are probably gonna stop going to his shows. And whether that was a joke or not, that's left for interpretation. But um, he talks about how I can't really remember anymore, to be honest. Um, I do remember how he talked about how I didn't really understand his joke about the auditioning disabled actors. Um, he had someone audition for something that he was taking auditions for, and one of them pretended to be disabled, and it turned out that when he was gonna call him to let him know that he had received the part, something happened, and it wasn't, and it kind of made him regret it a little bit. So I didn't really understand it. Jim Jeffries has a lot of delivery. He has a lot of he feels like technically very well done. He's very well organized. He's very organized, and he delivers a lot of punchlines. He's really animated. He's not really a shitty human being. Like, he doesn't really have a shitty life. He lives a good life, and he talks about that good life. So, and then there's just shit. There's just funny things that happen. Or just the way he says them are really funny. He's got away with words, and he's just got away with humor that a lot of the other comedians don't have. And I thought that was really good. So, um, he talked about the motherless child and how she used to be a supermodel. And he's like, I'm not bragging. I got the years after I got the after supermodel years. And I thought that was pretty funny. I watched his other special, Mary Dom. I won't be making a review about it, but it was also very funny. And Bear has 4.5 stars on Netflix. Now I don't know how you feel about reviews that other people make on shows like Netflix, and reviews on Amazon about books and stuff like that. But in this case, I kind of take it. It kind of has some validity to it for me. I do kind of um, take the reviews into consideration, because a lot of some of the performances that are bad, people say they're bad. There isn't really any review that I found that wasn't accurate, to be honest. And they gave him 4.5 stars. So as you can probably guess, it was a really good show, and it was gonna be a really good show. And lo and behold, I watched it, and it was a good show. So he talked about how women take cum in the face. And I thought that was pretty funny. Like, I personally never come on a woman's face, but I thought it was pretty funny how he says that women that take it in the face are troopers, and a man instantly feels bad about that, and and he's like, "Let me go grab you a towel." So for the next 30 seconds, while he's coming on the woman's face, he feels bad, but yet he still does it. Like, I've seen it a lot on porn. I've watched it on porn. I've watched it on pretty much, that's the only place I'm like, where guys come on a girl's face, or the guy comes on the girl's butt cheek. And at first I thought it was nasty and derogatory and disrespectful, but no, I don't think so much. I think it's just, now that even he talks about it, I'm like, oh shit, I guess everybody does, not just porn stars. Because I thought it was like a porn star, like, specialty. But it wasn't. It was, it's a widely practiced thing. Yeah, so, I thought it was But overall, I thought the show was really good. Jim Jefferies is funny. He's an Australian living in America. I think he has an American wife. Um, uh, and I just thought, and he came over to America legally, which is not really, me being a Mexican, that's kind of rare to see that happen. Um, yeah, so I guess more power to him, sort of. Um, but yeah, I thought that he was great. I thought he was funny. And yeah, signing off.